Oh, hey guys, it's me once again, doing a Frackin universe proper playthrough. Woo! So sorry about that. I was having a little bit of fun. I like pulling sliders around. Anywho, we got a lot done yesterday, despite the fact that it didn't really seem like all that much at the same time, because it really wasn't. But a little baby steps get you a long way in this game. So we're gonna continue making them baby steps, preferably at a faster pace. So we've got a bunch of new junk that we have no more interest in, and look, our inventory is nice and full. I could have emptied all this stuff out, but I am very reluctant to do all of that stuff. So we're gonna have to suck it up and make some decisions here. Like this thing. This thing's an automatic grenade launcher, or a shotgun grenade launcher. I can't tell which one or the other. So these are the weapons we're currently using. We're going to dump anything that don't look good. We need to test some of these weapons, but I don't use melee. So we're going to clear all the melee out. Short spears, all that junk, all gone. It's no bueno. Minerals, module. We'll go for the minerals. Usually gives you garbage, but that's okay. Traveler's bag. We got a data drive. And that's money. That's just pure money. So the money is in the money box. These weapons I'm no longer using, but I want to keep them for the sake of, like, history. So, there they go. Although I will say, they did help me out in a big pinch, because I didn't have to dodge. It was all just blocking and parrying and whatnot, which is really nice. I'm gonna run out of space here soon. Uh-oh. Alright, those kind of going just fine. We're fine. Urchius Core. That counts as fuel. We're getting a lot of artifacts here. Because this is fuel, I'm gonna put it in here, even though that's not what this chest is for. This is the chest. But we're gonna load the chest with more chests so that we can actually turn in the chests later on. I'm gonna hurt myself if I keep that up. Metal. Okay. We're gonna go back over here and start putting away the rest of the junk we don't really want to take with us. I'll keep all of my eggs kind of in one basket, so to speak. That looks like a revolver, but it's a shotgun. Well, shotgun revolvers exist. I don't know. What am I doing? That's got to be put away. Food stuff is kind of... Pearl peas. Yes, okay. Doesn't really even need to be put in there. I need to find a non-refrigerated box to load up with stuff. If I find a mini fridge, that would be ultimate game changer, because then I could just like load that up 300 and it takes up half the space of a regular fridge, give or take. But we don't have that. We don't have access to that. We're gonna have to work around that, which is a shame. Bioprinter gave me some more egg and some coffee beans, which take a long time to go bad, but I'm gonna store them anyway because I can make some coffee. Yes. I'm gonna have to do something about that for real though. Like, I do have to get the rest of the stuff for extended storage so that I can just like load that up on a lower floor right here and then just make what I need on the go. So, very good deal. Very good deal. Anyway, I've got some more junk here from GIC, which I'm not going to touch anytime soon. Magic stuff. Here's all the magic items we got. Is that... We don't need no more stinky garbage because we have a delay on our healing. We have healing cooldown, so it's like a second or two longer than a salve lasts, which is kind of subpar, but it's really bad for bandages. However, with bandages, we can do an immediate emergency heal and then switch over to our healing tome, and then as you can see, boom, I got a healing field, and I can stay within this field and then just duke it out. Or just hunker down and hide in a corner and I'll be fine. It's not the best healing, but it will last me at a pinch. So yeah, if you find the healing tome, god tier, you're at end game. Let's see what else I got, because sometimes you'll find some cool magical tools. Attraction zone, not as good as it sounds, although it sounds like it makes you look good, but that's not how that works. These are both exactly the same, except for base damage and damage type elements. That is disgustingly bad. Those are getting sold immediately. This is an Ice Blast, which could be helpful. We're testing that one. That's kind of big. That's kind of huge. This is the one. It's not even a full staff. It's just a wand. But that's a huge benefit. Here, get this in the corner because it never saves that. So we're gonna save that, specifically that, and only that. I don't need a stinky gun like that. I don't need a spear like that. I don't need. Everything else can stay more or less. Yep, okay. All the rest of this goes into the sell box. But we do need to check this flat cannon, because if that's good, we're going to want that. So, medicines, I'm going to put on 4 for buffing purposes. Augment case. We get damage 1. That sucks. That sucks big ass. So we're not gonna take that. We're gonna put that back in the box and we're gonna walk away. I need my farming gear at the same time. I'll just have it on me just in case. No, I'm not gonna do a lot of farming, so oh well. That ID card is gonna be a problem. Here. Alright. I'm just gonna assume that I won't like these, but I'm gonna try them out anyway. No. Burst fire kinda dire. That's... okay. That's not that bad then. Damage is garbage, but compare that to what it can do. There's versatility within this weapon. 2% crit chance, huh? Plus 7 damage. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with this one. It seems to be a reloadless weapon. It just shoots. Okay, so with that in mind, I think we have a nice repertoire of weaponry. Grenades for when I have to deal with something real nasty and it just wants to keep closing in on me. I just do that. And then I have to test this flat cannon out, see if it's any good. We need to move on to another tier, though. We are at tier 3.9, just under 4. We need to make some better armor. And that's going to require some silver and titanium, which I believe I have access to titanium now. Yes, I do. That's a lot. Talibrium, that's a lot. Tungsten, that's okay. Silver, that's enough. Lunari crystals, nah. Alright. So let's pop this upgrade. Now we have a proper smithing forge. Another tier, another set of options unlocks for us. Or rather, it looks like only one tier. It's just titanium with silk canvas. So silk is not actually all that bad. That's bracken trees or alternatively silk bugs, which I might have the money to get. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna explore another have I gone down to this primeval world yet? I don't recall having done so, but in the case of me not having done so, it would be wise for me to check there anyway. I'm genuinely not sure if they've moved the random furnishing items to a different, like, planet, or it's a specific biome. Nope. Not sticking around for that. Grave Robin. That's some research. Love how green it is here. We're in trouble. We just walked into the midst of some really bad stuff going on. Oh. Oh, I got sniped! This is what happens when you deal with those specific guys. They're pretty nasty. But this rifle is pretty nasty too. I need better gear. The problem is that even with better gear, they'll still destroy me. They're very, very nasty enemies to fight. I want to get that phase sprint. That looks like regular bug. That's B. Or mason drum. Problem. My junk is now full. Thankfully, that is what mining chest is for. And this is why I have this storage mod, because it is superior. Alright, I could just dump things that I have already. And if not, it'll just throw it at the top and then I can organize it later. I don't worry too much about keeping this box organized, because most of the stuff that's on this tab is going to go in here anyway. Except for the bees. The bees are very special to me. Sure, we'll put all that in there. Usually don't, but hey, no harm in doing it this time. Alright, we got some fresh space. We've got... well, we don't for the blocks, but I don't think I have a box for the blocks. That sucks cocks. Well, let's keep on moving. I feel like the sword... Alright. So what is that alternate fire? I want to look at that. Marked shot 2.0. Bite me! You too! Ah. Little hoppy boy. Alright, we finally have access to all this junk. So yeah, you think, why am I taking all this junk if I'm not really going to be using it for anything? Well, I am, potentially, eventually. But that's the problem with GIC, is that it doesn't mesh well with Starbound, is the thing. And I'm sure that the creator would just be like, ooh, it's your prerogative, it's your prerogative. Yeah, I don't really care. I like having the extra content, but at the same time, I'm destroying that. At the same time, I don't trust like that. You'll rip on me, chastise me for the way I do things all you want, but at the end of the day, I'm the one playing the game, and if I don't like your mod, I don't like your mod. I do. Geez, man, you have a way of showing appreciation. I get it. You get a lot of people asking you dumb things and making stupid requests and stuff like that. I ain't there to give you no stupid requests. But that's your thing. It's your mod. You can choose how you want to make it, or whether to listen to criticism or not. That's really up to you. I don't mind either way, because I'll still play it. I just won't listen to you. Can I have that? Nice. Let's research on these planets. Oh, man. That dude's sniper just explodes. Oh! Uh-oh. I woke up the beast. Oh! There. Take a bite of this. Butthole. Looks like there were some zealots out here hanging out, having a little party. Too much junk. Let's try to get out the one that I'm filling up with junk. Junk. Bench. That's the junk bench. No, that's the gun bench. That's food. I don't care that much. The rest of this stuff, though, has to go. It's such a waste of space. Which is still going to be a problem because, see, like, you can't fit all this junk in there. So, I need to get another box to do it. Which will be this box. You! I thought that was a raptor for a second. Scared the hell out of me. Cool stuff. I don't think I could put this in there and it'll save. So, I don't know if you're trying to attack me or like what you're doing. Like, get away from me. Biosamples. I'm taking that just because. Would you look at that? There we go. And let that drain out. Oh boy. All the other mod makers, though, that I've got in my pack, like, top kudos. Y'all did incredible work. Everything's just so well balanced. There's only one mod that's really not balanced, in all honesty. I don't have a hook, so I can't exactly view that easily. I can take a little look-see down here, but I'm not going to find what I'm looking for on this planet. That's a bee. I want that. Honey. I think it's a drone, too, which I don't think I have. What the heck? They can hit me like that? Alright, there's a campsite here. That's a better place to heal. Free healing. Cool. Very nice. Finding a bed and using a healing tome is a great combo. Oh, would you look at that? There's a quest here. Gotcha. Oh, 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 it's going in. Fiendish. A mound is not a safe place to hide from electrical storms. This map shows me how to get to some ancient overgrown ruins. It'll have a wealth of flora and artifacts. With the verdant rifles. Metal vine whip. Alright. Oh, another really nice thing about this electro rifle. Tesla's Wrath lets you see in the dark. Not very far, but still. Alright, one of these. We're gonna seek shelter here. That's painful. The problem is that we now have to, like, bomb sniff this entire area, because, honest to God, there could be, like, several of them. You know what? There's something down there. I'm not gonna take the gamble. The electricity stopped, I'm moving on. There's nothing more that I really want from that mod at the moment. Great monster parts. Is that... No, that's just logs. Marked shot's pretty awesome. If you can pull it off just right, it'll hit everything that you aim at, as long as it hits one. It's a very, very interesting ability. Not a fan of it, but it's a pretty strong ability if you use it right. Yeah, my other two pieces of armor are definitely making us out better. Got to be near... Yeah, I'm near something for sure. Oh, this is like a little bit... human village. Uh-oh. That's gonna be tricky turning that off. Alright, let's get it. Goodbye. Alright. So if I recall correctly, there's actually something here too. Was it up here? Yes. I don't think that's a person. I'm pretty sure that that's a quest marker. Yeah. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. You can have all this junk. I don't want it. I'll keep the map. It'd be good for a map room in the future. Lush sapling, don't want. Redwood, want. Anything that's a small amount, that's like rock or something, I don't want. Metal, I'll take. Obsidian, actually, I'll take obsidian. Everything else can go. Rubbles, like sand, don't want. Outpost metal. The cultist map shows a certain beautiful forest planet they're trying to corrupt. There's a whole load of loot stored there too. I could try and crash their party. Druid staff with a healing zone built in. So that would be very good. That's... interesting. Hey, that's good. Good deal here, guys. Good deal. Y'all got the good stuff here. Turn back, baby. Turn back. Thank you, turn back. Well then, we're gonna go back up this way. And by up, I mean down, because I don't know what directions are anymore. I need to get better text than this. I'm gonna be complaining about it until I finally suck it up and do it. Now, what would be nice is if we ran into some Draconis. I can get away from these guys. That's big. We get a cloning machine, and we isolate this trunk. from the flower petal tops, we can make... Oh, no. Look at the power of marked shot. We've got to be near complete with the pop. We got to be almost done with the surface of this planet. Bollocks. There we go. Didn't take a lot of damage there because those were bandits that were actually balanced. Unlike some guys. Yes. Okay. Okay. Nothing in there, of course. And it can shoot things at me. I did not expect that. Or any one of those. Those guys are nasty. I'll tell you what, though. They would make for incredible monsters to take with me. Okay. Crosses, guys. Gonna get reamed if I keep this up. Okay. This is a safe spot. They cannot get on top of this ridge. Oh, did I get him? Got him. Must have been underground. I believe I was already here. Yep. We have explored the entire planet with circumnavigation. We don't need to go and hang out here any longer than we have. So, I'm not finding a lot of what I'm after. This place. I haven't actually been to this ring yet. I don't know how I overlooked it, because I've been to that one, I'm sure. Yes, I have. The snow stuff. Which I can actually handle. Forest Planet. Desert Moon. Alright. I do believe we need to access a forest planet. For the sake of the main... Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna do the, visit the outpost quest real quick, which just means scan everything that's green. Another vanilla quest that's in my way. Because I can find as many Floran artifacts as I want, but it's, not gonna matter that much unless I complete this quest. There's him. I believe this stuff don't count. The Beak Easy does. Tech Station. Ursa Minor. Frog Furnishing. The Design Sign. Terramart. And I believe Infinity Express is the, well, it should be all of them. Nope, not quite. Maybe I have to come back over here and scan this thing. Nope. So I missed something somewhere. Not too sure where. I could get him up there, but I don't think that the, that guy's gonna do it. It's probably gonna be all the way over to the right. It's not gonna be these either. Oh, I guess it is. It was. That mod makes sure that it adds that to the main quest line for some reason. I don't... That's weird. I don't know why you do that, but okay, I'm not complaining. It becomes an integral part of the game, that little mod, but yeah. I could probably handle her challenge now if I really wanted to give it a shot. Hang on. Oh my goodness! You get one shot! Scanning is permanent. Maybe this will help you out. Dense forest vegetation, gentle stars. Let's see if we can do her quest. You're not supposed to get her until you complete the floor and stuff, obviously, but I've done her on another character, of course. Let's see if I can do this with the flat cannon. Balls! Oh, that stings. Okay. Let me see if I can get enough range away from him to, like, heal in the corner. Oh. His gun doesn't have the range to hit me here. You fool! I have bested you! There's no way that's it. That was it. Wow. Are you kidding me? I cheesed that so unbelievably hard. How can you say I won that fair and square? I did not. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Smin. That is me with my electroshock therapy in the shape of a big long gun coiled in the back. So much fun. But let's get back on track. I went the wrong direction. You know what? I could talk to Nuru later on. I don't need to deal with that right now. Efficiency. For efficiency's sake. And now that I've done that, I can come down to this little forest world and see if I can't find a few Florins hanging around. This is, like, really... This feels really peaceful, but the area should be about on par. Big B, big game. Did I? No, I killed the fox! Uh-oh. Gotcha. Dealt with. Oh, I thought that was a chest for a second there. Unfortunate. Alright, we've got another one of these things. Hi. This is my area now. Thank you for keeping it warm for me. Nothing. It's not gonna be... Yeah, it's not gonna be a very fruitful planet, I'm sure. But the amount of bees I'm seeing here is great. Would you look at that? I'll have that. Fox boy. Ooh, nice transition of the parallax. Big tree zone. Easier to see past tree zone. Ba-ba-ba! Ba-ba-bo! Bow! Taste it. Those guys don't look pleasant. Glitch wizard. Oh, those guys drop frosty things, so okay. You sell stems. I don't think he'd notice if I took something. It's empty anyways. Excuse me, I don't want to fight you right now. Oh, look at that speed. Alright, that's... Mutavisk. That's super huge because now I don't have to go and make Mutavisk myself. That... You have no idea the kind of step that I just crawled right on over. I don't need to do that no more. Food ration. How about some bacon bits? Yeah, I can eat that. Let's grab more of these pumpkins. Just to liven up the base or the ship or something. I'm gonna liven it all up. These guys should be okay. We're gonna take every single if it's not locked up, it's mine now. And if there's nobody around, big plus. Alright, we're full of junk. So it's time to put a chest up here. Start loading it with stuff. Just. Where'd the other map go? There it is. Yeah, I'm running out a lot of space here. Just... You can have your cup back. I don't want it. Of course, that's a chest. I'll just take what's in it. You can see me. Alright, so this place is obviously going to have a bunch of stuff that I can scan for glitch. I'm kind of amazed that I find, like, the last place first. Ooh, it's a king. Not often you see a glitch king. Pretty crazy stuff, that. You must be the king, the one with all the jewels. Nobody say nothing. If nobody see nothing, we're good to go. We'll take this. Plenty more storage upstairs. Time for me to just... Alright, I was about to say, are there two kings? Nope, there's this queen. Suspicious. What is your purpose here? To steal your stuff, but you won't hear me say it. I didn't say nothing. We're doing great. We're doing great. The more boxes we find, the more we win. The guards are going a little nuts over here. Cobblestone wrapped quart. What? Did I just grab a body? Blood? What? What happened here? I'll take it for the purposes of research. But what happened here? This is hardly sanitary. Come on. Yes. Pop. More frosty cores would be good. Okay, so I can just dig up the graves in this place. That's rather sus. Let's keep on moving. Hopefully there'll be something here. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I have to go to a gentle star. You do attack me. This is what you get. Yeah, I scared him off. That's what you get for friggin' doing that. Orchid drone. I don't think I have yet to get an orchid queen. In some instances, there are bee types that you don't really take that much interest into due to them not being as useful for your purposes. I don't think orchid queens are all that useful. I believe that they're like flower... There we go. Frackin tree. Get out of here. You're not fun. Yeah, get stuck, idiot. Okay. We need to clear up a little bit more. Let's eat some tuna right out the can. Frackin tree seed. Alright, you funny little guy. You stay over there. Still coming for me. You get what's coming to you. Okay. Now we can use this to bore straight down. Aha. We're doing really well for ourselves. All right. I pulled some sort of tech off right there. I kind of don't want to repeat it because that's the kind of thing that would get me killed. All right. We're loading up our chest pretty nicely. I want to have a proper chest soon enough. Oh, no. Leave him alone! No! You fiendish bastards! You killed a good man! Now all fauna on this planet is dead! It's all doomed! Get out of here. Get. More bees. More bees. We gotta set up, like, a bee zone. Queen! Got another queen. She might have better stats than the other one, so we'll have to do some analysis soon. And the IED's in the corner. I'm not dealing. Saves make for excellent looking things. I need water. The premise of finding water here, that's very big. Because that will come in handy later on. When I have to turn water into... I was inclined to say wine. I was inclined so hard to say wine. Turn water into its base components. Get some hydrogen and oxygen out of there is what I was supposed to say. My brain is in two places at once. Living a weird false double life inside of a nexus that's far, far away from here. You'll never find it. Hell, I can't even find it. Ah, electricity is your weakness. Oh, that's a cool looking hat. And I already got one of those, I'm sure. I'm sort of feeling like I've already passed this zone. Yep, yet another useless planet. 2 useless planets, but I did find some big stuff. And with a little bit of farming, I'll be able to move on to the next tier of gear. In fact, these bracken trees will do the job, and since farming is the least fun thing to wait for, I can do that off screen for y'all. So we should have plenty of mutavisc silk as well as regular silk. But we're going to need even more in order to make the things we're trying to make. But check out these bees. We are missing orchid queens. We've got plenty of honey queens, though. And a single ore mason drone. Crazy. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about the bees and about the ever-growing list of new crops that we're getting on our hands. We're doing very well for ourselves. Like, 2 failed places, in my opinion, because I'm not finding the things I'm after. But at the same time, the gains are immeasurable. One more thing before I trounce off and do something else. The Redeemer. This is a Warframe melee / range weapon. It's a gun blade, so to speak. Which means that if I do the combo, the shotgun happens, I can crouch and just shotgun out as well. It's okay damage for a shotgun, but the melee is really where the magic is. And you can also right-click, and you will go flying with it. Which is unbelievable for movement and whatnot. Artemis bow's awesome. Exalted blade will like touch the edges of your screen. It's a very powerful weapon. But the Redeemer is kind of your basic good weapon. Titanium bar 20, which I know I have. Put it up on top. We'll make this and we'll see. Don't need that many. Just want the 20. Put that in there for research purposes. This man's body has been given up to science so that I can learn and I can become stronger and save the universe or some junk like that people want to believe. But all I care about is making my Redeemer. Now that I have the Redeemer, I don't need the time stop. The time stop is nothing in comparison to the Redeemer. So I'll actually do a demonstration before I pop out of here real quick. Yeah, of course I get the jump. I don't know what the strongest place I have access to is, so we'll see if we have a mission that we can quickly go into. Verdant Ruins. We're not going to complete it, but I'll tell you what, next time we'll do the Verdant Ruins, just so that there's some interesting stuff going on in between all of the boring exploration that's happening. How does that sound? That sounds good to me. I think that sounds good to you, potentially. Maybe not. I don't actually think that you care that much. You probably got me in the background to listen to, so that you don't feel so alone while you're doing other things, and that's super valid. I do the same exact thing. Missions take forever. What is this Sonic 06 load screen BS going on before me? Okay, good. That's faster than that, at least. So, welcome to the Verdant Ruins. We'll handle this quest later on. It's a cool one. Nice and simple. So here... Nice stuff, huh? And that's the movement. See, look at that. Powerful. Powerful, powerful. But now, this essentially means that we have increased our efficiency to a whole new rank. Look at the power on this, and you might be thinking, oh, this might not be balanced very much. Yeah, it is. This is one of the lower tier ones. Ah, right. Another guy to fight. Hey, aha! Eat some of that. Yeah, I think we have a new main weapon for right now. Wait. I'm here! I can just get stuff from here! I'm foolish! Alright, we're gonna go get these scans real quick, because those 2 scans brought me up to like 99%. We want more scan. There it is. That was essentially free. This is the best weapon. Your only problem is you don't get verticality. You can do an arc in a horizontal fashion, and that's about all you're gonna get out of it. So, I have, been doing this for too long, so, you know what? I've got all this progress so far. I might as well complete Verdant Ruins, but we'll start on that next time, huh? Until then...